supplies be enough to save a monkey's leg? Find out later when the Wildlife Docs continues.
And now for these commercial messages.
I accept I'm not the hiker I was. I even accept I have a higher risk of stroke due to AFib, a type of irregular heartbeat not caused by a heart valve problem. But no matter what path I take, I go for my best. So if there's something better than warfarin, I'll go for that too. Eliquis. Eliquis reduced the risk of stroke better than warfarin, plus had less major bleeding than warfarin. Eliquis had both.
Don't stop taking Eliquis unless your doctor tells you to, as stopping increases your risk of having a stroke. Eliquis can cause serious and, in rare cases, fatal bleeding. Don't take Eliquis if you have an artificial heart valve or abnormal bleeding. While taking Eliquis, you may bruise more easily, and it may take longer than usual for any bleeding to stop. Seek immediate medical care for sudden signs of bleeding, like unusual bruising. Eliquis may increase your bleeding risk if you take certain medicines. Tell your doctor about all planned medical or dental procedures.
I'm still going for my best. And for Eliquis.
Ask your doctor about Eliquis.
At Friskies, no unsurprised tender pieces and crunchy bites ended up together. That's just what happens when cats call the shots. New Friskies Tender and Crunchy Combo. Tasty textures cats gotta have. Friskies, for cats, by cats.
When your skin is feeling dry and crinkly, time for Gold Bond Healing Lotion. A modern formula packed with 7 moisturizers and 3 vitamins. Leave skin nourished, healed, healthy looking, so you feel good as new. Gold Bond, Ultimate Lotion, Ultimate Skin.
So, how you doing? Enough pressure in here for you?
My sinuses are killing me.
Yeah, just wait till we hit 10,000 feet.
I'm gonna take Mucinex Sinus Max.
Too late, we're about to take off.
These dissolve fast. They're liquid gels.
And you're coming with me.
Wait, what? You realize I have gold status? Do I still get the miles?
Mucinex Sinus Max Liquid Gels. Dissolves fast to unleash max strength medicine. Also try Fast Max Multi-Symptom for a powerful rush of cold symptom relief. Let's end this.
Welcome to the Outback. It's me, Tim. Come with me and see some of Australia's most exciting wildlife. Look at that. Each week on Outback Adventures with Tim Faulkner. It's part of Lytton's weekend adventure. You really don't want to miss it.
And now, back to our show.
Phnom Thmao, the Wildlife Alliance Rehabilitation Center in Cambodia, has reached an important milestone. Chook, the elephant, has outgrown his old prosthetic leg, and today he's getting a brand new one. Dr. Pete and Rob have traveled from Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay in Florida to witness the big day.
We do it from behind protected contact is easier actually than full contact.
Bull elephants, like Chook, can be extremely dangerous, so the team must rely on their positive reinforcement training to get the job done.
Okay, so there's Clicker, and this is Chook Mao coming to the side. Siteng wants him right up close so that he can't basically get his tusks into you or something like that. And now we handle him a little bit and make him used to being touched, and Siteng will pull his ear a little bit so that if ever we needed to take blood, then we could. Little things.
So far, so good. The positive reinforcement training seems to be working.
And a steady stream of carrots and whatever, and Chook's happy with that.
Chook actually gives 2 training sessions a day where they'll change out the sock, which they've washed. They'll, again, put some fresh baby powder in it, put on a new foot, and that does 2 things. One, it gives a fresh sock to go on there and keeps the foot nice and dry and clean, and also continues his positive reinforcement training.
Now they're on the home stretch. It's time to let Chook out for a test run of his new leg.
The trainers had gone out and put some extra treats throughout the pen so they could watch how he walks. They want to make sure that it's on correctly, and he'll walk around, test his foot out. Once they're comfortable with it, he's on his own to play and interact with the other elephants.
Chook will have to continue with this routine for the rest of his life. It's a big commitment for both the animal and his support team, but they're over the first hurdle, mutual trust.
Nick has trained a very amazing team of elephant trainers here. And with the help of the Busch Gardens Tampa elephant team, they've really perfected a really, really nice program that makes it easy on Chook and Lucky and all the other elephants.
Nice and simple. Looks very good. Team's doing a great job.
Asian elephants are endangered, so the chance of spotting one in the wild is pretty slim. But spend some time anywhere in Cambodia, and you're bound to run into many macaques.
The long-tailed macaque, sometimes called the crab-eating macaque, is a relatively medium-sized common primate here in Southeast Asia.
Here at the rescue center, these mischievous monkeys seem to be around every turn.
The macaques at Phnom Tamao are actually semi-free ranging. They exist around the areas of the park where the animal enclosures are, but they also range into the protected forest around the park.
The macaque enclosure here is typical of most of the animal habitats in Phnom Tamao. It functions partly as a zoo for education, but it's really more of a revolving door for rehabilitated animals on their way back into the wild. Recently, a wild macaque was rescued with a life-threatening injury and brought to the center.
It's a long-tailed macaque that had broken its femur bone. That's the largest bone in its body. It's the upper leg bone, and the fracture was quite severe.
The timing for Dr. Pete's visit is perfect to aid with the injured animal